collection.
Of the suck.
Yeah. So, hey guys. Check this out.
We'll see you, Ken.
Later. Thanks, Adolfo. Oh, you heading out too, Tim? All right. Thanks, Tim. Later, guys. We'll see you when you get. We'll see you next week. Hey, if you need that cabinet, the little one, I'll save it for you.
If someone wants it, go ahead and sell it.
Okay.
If nothing's in the way, you can put it upstairs or something.
Yeah. Sounds good. You're like me. I always try to get someone to take it before I take it. Mm-hmm. It hasn't been working, as you can see. Yeah. So, hey, Michelle. Hey, Nikki. So, check this out, guys. Let me back up. So, we've been moving the dies in and building shelving. So, we've got floor to ceiling. I got a really cool ladder coming. I got one of those old Putnam ladders out of a Sears in Yonkers, New York. And it'll roll across the ground here, and we'll be able to step up to the thing. But yeah, take a look. So we've managed to get all the, well, we still got a lot more to go. I need to put more in. We don't have enough room. But check this out. It looks really cool. It's kind of overwhelming, the amount of dies that are up on the shelf. So this is mostly the DM Watkins company here. And these things are 12 feet high. So this is the one we're still loading onto these. I'll do some close-ups of some of it. Some, you know, just like any collection, there's the stars of the collection, and then there's just normal stuff that you kind of need. I think there's roses, and I'm getting to these two dragons. They're spectacular. I know how you guys like dragons. But yeah, look at this. Goes all the way to the ceiling. If this were to fall, I mean, it is screwed into the headers on the building. But yeah, this is ridiculous. We don't live in earthquake country. So check these out. So that's a pretty cool dragon. And another pretty cool dragon. We got a bunch of really cool dragons in this collection, this crate. It's kind of like a wing. Horseshoes. Cat. A riding crop. There's another dragon. That's actually a really famous dragon. I've seen that one in gold. Here's a bug. This pretty much, I kind of think we're at some sort of a crossroads now. There's like a handle to a sword, little one. I don't think I can fit anymore, to be honest. It's getting a little bit overwhelming. Yeah, some of these are just massive. So these are, let me see. Oh, the wood's blocking a lot of them. But these are like 50 pounds a piece. They're just huge dies. Let's see what else is here. This is, you can kind of see why we do hubs, because this is ridiculous. They're so big. I knew this going in though, so. Oh wow, I never seen this one. That one's pretty cool. That one's really cool. Some sort of Roman one. I think this is like an Indian. Here's another dragon. There's a one. Oh, here's another dragon. Yeah, this thing came with some really awesome dragons. I was pretty psyched. Hey, Dean. Yeah, this is...
Oh, see you, Kevin.
Oh, hey, take it easy, man. Thank you for all the help. Yeah, if I couldn't do this without this army of guys here to do this, we couldn't move all these. Come check this out. So this is, there's Danielle. These are all for the drop hammers. So it came in 10 crates. Each crate is filled to this much because each crate weighs 3,000 pounds. So we couldn't fill them anymore because their forklift wouldn't lift them. But and a semi truck only hauls 40,000 pounds. So yeah, this is. I know, this stuff's just piled in there. It's brutal to look at. But what's kind of cool, the reason these don't get hurt is because this is tool steel. The back, this isn't. So it won't hurt it. So nothing's gotten banged up. And I've moved them like this in the past. I mean, it's just out of desperation. At a certain point, there's nothing you can do. Look at the size of this thing. I think it's hops. I mean, seriously? I don't know what we're going to do with that. But, what's this? That's kind of neat. Don't know what it is. What do we got in here? We got lucky and we did get some forces with it, which is pretty cool. I like looking at the forces. Kind of gives me a preview of what might be in the bin. Some of these are huge. A lot of this stuff's big. Big anchors. Yeah, so I've got to get some better lighting on the situation in here. Because you can see we covered up our back windows with the shelves. I just was like, well, that's it. There's no more room. Hey, Mom. And, yeah. But I hope you guys can someday come out. We can play with the drop hammers and stamp some stuff. But, yeah, this is pretty massive. And it's more fun this way because I know, like, in the factories, everything was kept in these bread tins up on pallet racking. And you couldn't see it. You know, like you go look in a factory and it's just rows and rows of bread tins. And then in the bread tin, there would be the die, the force, and the trim tools. But on the front of the bread tin, it would have a number. So what you'd have to do is go look at a stamp, like a board that would have the stamps on it. And this way, it's complete chaos. So I understand why they did it. Oh yeah, a turkey serving platter. Probably, we've probably got something. There's a dog. It's kind of neat. Some of these are very European. They look very French. Oh, here's one. That's pretty. It's a Locket Case. There's some more of them. Yeah, this was a really, really good collection. A lot of times when you get to these collections, they've been picked over, you know, over 100 years. These guys started in the 1800s, and a lot of times the best dies have been picked out, and you're just kind of left with a bunch of, you know, whatevers. But this time, the stuff wasn't taken, so we got all the really cool stuff, which is really amazing, really amazing. Yeah. I was surprised. Like, you can see how dirty these are. They haven't been used in a long time. Anyway, yeah, here's a side view of our friend Mario made all the racks for us. And we'll get these filled tomorrow. Anyway, guys. Oh, no, not everything's unpacked. We're still unpacking. And there's still more trucks coming, unfortunately. I was kind of having a meltdown today. So if I was yelling at anybody or made anyone mad, sorry. But yeah, we were just drowning in stuff. I got to find room for all of it. We've been reorganizing in here because we had to consolidate. So we filled up this rack too. These are kind of cool. Some of this stuff is so pretty. I like these big picture frames. Not that anyone needs one. Yeah, I think you guys have seen him. Yeah, big flowers. Giant butterflies. You can tell a lot of this stuff is really old. It's just so big. I mean, this is a brooch. Like, what on earth? You know, who's going to wear that? And of course, we have Sugar Bear. Yeah, these are neat. We did a run of these. There's only, I think we sold 2 sets of these things. They're all the zodiac signs. I have the whole set around here someplace. Yeah, there's another one of them. Anyway, guys, have a good evening. See you later.